Hi Pisces, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the second half of March 2025 or for whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please make messages for Pisces highest good. Thank you. So welcome back Pisces. If you're a returning subscriber, obviously this is a new environment. Hope you enjoy. If you're new here, welcome. We're going to open with the Light Seers Tarot today, and on the cut you have the High Priestess and the Three of Wands. Trusting your intuition to guide you forward. Your ships are pulling into port. They are not here just yet, right? So there's an element of waiting with the Three of Wands. But as you can see, this person waiting isn't too worried about it. They're not too pressed. They're going to go surfing and enjoy their life in the meantime, right? In the meantime, trusting your intuition to guide you forward. And what's peeking out under that is the Eight of Pentacles. So enjoying your work. I love the Eight of Pentacles in this deck. It's very much giving, she loves her work. She doesn't matter. Look at that though. It cut again on the Ace of Pentacles. Some kind of offer. Could be a new job opportunity, or maybe you're coming in with an offer for someone, or someone's bringing in a significant offer to you, Pisces. Happy birthday to all the March-born Pisces out there. Two of Wands to the Three of Wands. Yeah, there's this element of planning how to get from point A to point B. Very exciting energy coming through. Very passionate with that Lovers showing up. Maybe you live in a different part of the world from whoever your love interest is. The Lovers is about choosing a partner, choosing the right partner for you. It's major arcana for the sign of Gemini. Pisces energy, thank you, Spirit. I did see the Seven of Swords as I was shuffling just now, which can be a card of strategy, but also it can be somebody who's moving shady. High Priestess on the bottom of the deck, trusting your intuition about who you're collaborating with, how you're moving in life in general. This is your inner navigational system. You're blessed naturally with a strong intuition, Pisces. I love this High Priestess because it looks like her eyes are closed, but when you get really close, the makeup shows otherwise, which of course is symbolic to represent once you're in alignment with source energy, all of the eyes become available to you and your intuition knows everything, right? If only we would listen. First card out is the Magician. Wow. So High Priestess to the Magician. Very magical energy. Purposefully manifesting something here. Temperance on the bottom of the deck. Major arcana for Sagittarius, but clearly that's an angel, right? You see the angel wings. This is spirit. This is source energy helping to guide in this situation, in life in general. The Magician, though, this is actively manifesting, working with energies to bring something from the realm of thought down here into the tangible reality where we can actually experience it. The Magician is major arcana for Virgo and Gemini because it's Mercury's energy. Mercury rules those two signs. The Four of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot, Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Blindfolded energy, not being able to see a way forward. Somebody could have been held back. Perhaps finances were slow moving or slow growing or just something. There wasn't any rush here. This was a very slow, methodical energy, but all of a sudden things are picking up pace. The Chariot, I mean, it's like full steam ahead. Major arcana for the sign of Cancer. which is Cancer season is late June into July. Things could suddenly pick up pace. Messages for, I almost called you Sagittarius, that's odd. Messages for Pisces. Nine of Wands, wounded warrior. Warrior nonetheless, wounded or whatever, it doesn't matter. This is still a warrior. This is somebody who's fierce. The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck as I pause. Huge turn of event energy. Seven of Pentacles, again, emphasizing slow growth with monetary resources. Something about money, a return on investment, or just something about money that needed time. Another 7 on the bottom of the deck as I pause. 7 of Wands. I love the 7 of Wands in this deck because all these people are trying to poke at her and bother her, but she's like totally risen above it. She's unbothered. Messages for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Judgment hit the table in the reverse. We'll clarify in a moment. Landed right on top of the 9 of Wands, and the Judgment card can be a reconciliation energy because it's a rebirth. It's a card of Scorpio. It's the rebirth aspect of Scorpion energy, so resurrection, okay, so coming back from the dead, but it's in the reverse. Ooh, 2 of Wands in the reverse. Ace of Cups, steady on the bottom of the deck. There's been something that's been stuck. Heartbreak under this. Three of Swords to the 3 of Cups. Relying or leaning on friends in time of need is coming through there. The energy of the Judgment in the reverse and then the 2 of Wands in the reverse directly under the Chariot nonetheless. So like this on the table. This is an energy of planning how to get from point A to point B. You know, travel is involved, but something about that travel has been held up. Judgment in the reverse, some very, very slow moving energy here. Again, could have something to do with finances. Let's see. Let's clarify. We're going to clarify with, I believe it's called the Witch's Tarot, but I can't remember. I don't usually play with these decks, so it's... Anyway. On the cut, we have the Sun and the Queen of Pentacles. Well, that's clarity. At least somebody knows exactly where their happiness is. It's just there's some sort of block here. See if we can get to the bottom of it. Clarity on this spread, please. For Pisces. Thank you. Ten of Pentacles, Pisces. This is a shared life experience. You see generations of family. There's grandpa holding the baby, mom and dad in the background, dogs, lots of money to pay the bills. Like it's a stable energy, right? Generations of family, generational wealth. Definitely having all of the resources necessary. So if there had been something held back because of money, that might be changing here. Meanwhile, we open up with someone who's actively manifesting something here, the Magician. I feel like they know exactly what they want. It was just a matter of how to get at it or something. Clarify the Magician, please. They feel very persistent, stubborn, even about this manifestation. Like, 9 of Wands is like, oh yeah, go ahead, try me. Like, look at her face. She's like, I dare you. It's definitely giving somebody who is willing to fight for what it is that they want. 9 of Wands and the Magician, please. Clarify them together. Thank you. 5 of Cups, 9 of Swords. So another 9. There's some very heavy emotions here with this 5 of Cups. And the 9 of Swords has got something, it's these heavy emotions are like weighing very heavily on someone's mind. Keeping them up at night even. You see, she should be sleeping, right? The Swords represent our thoughts, our mind in the tarot. Cups represent emotions. So something very, very heavy here has slowed the progress, because if our personal inner vibration, our emotions are heavy, then it's going to slow down the progress of blessings, because it's like, I mean, shoot, have you ever been super depressed? It's hard to make yourself get up and do the things. It's like we go from being like completely just at a dead stop here. 7 of Pentacles with the 4 of Pentacles right above it. It's like there's nothing you can really do. I mean, this person has planted the seeds and cared for the plant, and it's has a nice root base, right? And it's growing up into a little tree or whatever, but it's nowhere near ready for harvest. It hasn't even blossomed flower yet, let alone given peaches. You know what I'm saying? 4 of Pentacles is like held back, not spending your money. See the town behind her? She's not out in town spending her money. She's holding on to her purse. It's like somebody may have really had to budget. But then, boom, movement. Even if it is just 1 foot in front of the next, it's slow but steady progress, which might pick up speed. But then, what the frig is this? You know, so we're going to clarify that in a moment. But I feel like it's something to do with this here. Whatever this very, very heavy energy that's coming through here. And through it all, okay? And through all of this heartbreak, gut-wrenching pain here of this 3 of Swords, there's this love, this like healing balm coming down over that. Clarify the 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. For Pisces, thank you, Spirit. Remember when I wanted to call you Sagittarius earlier? Well, here's fire energy showing up. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Hit on its side. Somebody who so desperately wants to take action, but something's been keeping them kind of sideways. Until it doesn't, apparently. Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Very fast, incoming communication. Keeping with the whole message of, you know, things that had been moving slowly, suddenly picking up pace. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles, please, for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, okay, really? Do we need all of those, though? Really? Let's just see. So much. Okay, fine. Picking up pace. Another night. Knight of Wands. Very fast moving energy, but non-committal. Usually leaves a whole wake of broken hearts. Ten of Swords. Not the best energy, really. Player energy. Then we have Knight of Cups. So now we're seeing an emotional offer, but with something grounded. Pentacle energy, Ace of Pentacles, Earth plane energy. Something that is like a cornerstone of a foundation, something you can build upon, something you could grow with. To this Nine of Pentacles, right? So that would bring us up to the 10, which I think we saw at one point. Single independent energy, about to receive an offer here. The World, and this is Judgment, but they call it Karma in this deck. It's interesting because we have the Judgment right underneath the Knight of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse on the table. Maybe somebody had to move through a few life lessons, had to learn a few things, had to grow up in some significant way. You know, they were approaching life as a knight. That's immature energy. Knight of Wands, and Knight of Pentacles even, and the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. We literally saw all four knights. We do have a king on the table, but it's the King of Wands, which is a little sus because it's just very passionate energy, which is yay, great, but it's not something you're going to make a decision on, right? Anyway, Chariot. Clarify the Chariot, please, for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, we have another King. King of Swords. So it is a graduation, right? Somebody's leveled up from Knight of Swords to King of Swords, from Knight of Wands to King of Wands, and acting more maturely. Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a love offer. All right, so why is the Judgment and the Two of Wands in the reverse in Pisces reading? The Judgment and the Two of Wands in the reverse. Thank you, Spirit. The High Priestess, Three of Pentacles. Immediately I'm getting, well, she knows. She knows. If I'm not coming correct, she knows. High Priestess, yes, of course, she knows. This is our intuition. So there could be an individual here who's deeply entwined with their intuition, right? Leans on it, trusts it to guide them. So it's like, I feel like maybe a little apprehension. There was some apprehension about approaching. It was a little intimidating because it's like, well, if you don't come correct, she's gonna know. Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. How to collaborate. The energy of black and white comes through with the High Priestess most of the time in most depictions. And then we have black and white here with this Chariot with a black horse and a white horse. That for me is like, you know, the light, in my opinion, is masculine energy, the light of day. The light is born from the darkness of the feminine, though, right? So everything is born from the darkness of the feminine, out of the womb, the darkness of the womb. If you plant a seed into the darkness of the earth, it grows toward the light, right? So both masculine and feminine energy. Darkness to me is not negative, it's sacred, right? You go to sleep every night in the darkness. You don't have a light shining in your face as you're trying to fall asleep, right? That would be distracting. I'm sure eventually you could fall asleep, but most people fall asleep in the dark. It's restorative. Feminine energy restores us, and we wake up in the morning refreshed, ready to take action in the masculine day. But anyway, I think somebody wants to collaborate here, but they know they need to come correct. They need to come from a loving space. Look at that, right under this Three of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is literally on the bottom of the other deck. All right, let's get some angel cards for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. I have Mr. Rogers' theme song playing in my head, and it happened with one other sign that I was doing today. I can't remember which one. Maybe it was Cancer. I'm not sure. It was a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. So anyway, let me know in the comments if that resonates for you, Pisces. Okay, so your card is, what do you desire? You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. Oh, I mean, you did open with the Magician card today. Beautiful. All right, we'll get a couple of these adorable little cards. I don't know what they are, but they're adorable. This is for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. You're going in the right direction. So yeah, one foot in front of the next. Steady on, steady on. We also have flag, devotion. Is that what it says? Yes, it says devotion. And then we have tulip, unconditional. All right, I have one more deck before we close out. These are beautiful cards, but I don't, again, remember the name. It's something to do with astrological terminology. This is for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. It's so beautiful where I am right now. Oh, what'd you get? Juno, partnership. And bottom of the deck is, I'm not sure if I'm saying this right, Sears or Ceres, nurture, and Juno, partnership. All right, that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope something in this reading was helpful. Until next time, take it easy. Bye.